Awesome. Awesome. Hey, if you have not done so, go ahead, head over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Hitting major milestones almost every single week. I don't even know where we're at anymore. So if you want to see where we're at, go ahead and just Google Try Healthy YouTube. Now we are live today. I'm going to be talking with my friend Dylan. She is coming from the Eastwood Mall. Hello, Dylan. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing well. Doing well. How'd you sleep last night?
Well, I have insomnia, so I slept with what I could.
How'd you sleep this morning?
Like 4 hours.
Okay.
What about you?
You know, I didn't sleep well last night, but I think it's because I've slept so well for like 6 months straight. I was just due for a bad night, so you got to take it. But the most encouraging thing about that, Dylan, is tonight's sleep. Wait until tonight.
I gotta wake up early tomorrow. It's a showcase weekend for the twins, so.
Oh boy.
Imagine 3-year-olds having to be at a dance or where they're having the recital from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Oh, that's 6 hours of dancing. That sounds exciting.
Kids probably getting impatient and hungry and this, and that.
You know that world's best mom cups they sell? Worth every penny, aren't they? Because of what you got to do as a parent.
And then you get people look at you and like they look and like I'm like, it's not your circus, not your monkeys. Like, deal with it.
Yeah, I like that. It's not your circus. Never heard that. That's nice. We got Adam Trees with a hand pink waving. That's pretty cool.
I'm assuming it's probably an emoji, but we can't see it.
I'm going to go with the hand pink waving is kind of what I'm going to go with because that really excites my imagination.
We got Stacy saying hello.
Hi, Stacy. Look at her profile picture. Daughter all looking smart and stuff like that. That's a smart kid you got right there.
I mean, got you're both parents, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say, wait, that comment threw me off for a second.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. She said thanks. Oh, Adam Tree is still with the hand pink waving. That's cool. He hasn't changed his status. He's still got a pink hand.
Yeah.
How do you get a pink hand? It is an interesting thing. I got a pink sprig.
Well, there you go. So I know was it Monday, I did a Meet the Live Team video. But unfortunately, Paul was sick, so he didn't get to see it. And normally we have our Hemp Show intro, but we're going to be doing at least once a week our Meet the Live Team, just in case. You never know. We might get new people on our live team.
Let's meet the live team.
Here we go.
The next slide, please. Just kidding.
Because he's always drinking milk.
That's awesome. We got Adam Trees with the face fuchsia poop shape now.
Interesting.
Updated the status. This is a much better status. This also again fascinates my imagination. Adam Trees. The more you keep updating this because, yeah. And again, Noah, Stacy's. Oh yeah. That was excellent. I love that video. So that's the live team. That's who puts all this together.
Yep. I mean, you started it all. You just kind of passed it on to us, and we ran with it.
Well, you guys are running with it very well. That video was great. Absolutely wonderful.
Let's see.
What are we talking about on the show today?
Oh, before we talk about that, I was saying Melissa's idea was the milk, so that was credit all to her.
Melissa, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah. What is this? Adam Trees. Now he's throwing us some love, throwing us some hearts. I appreciate that. Stacy throwing a baby bottle.
Because of the milk.
So now we're all communicating in emojis on our feed. That's really cool.
So instead of saying what we're going to be talking about, I believe we have a video of what we're talking about for gluten-free.
Gluten-free? I got to see this. We got gluten-free products? Awesome.
Did you not tune in to Monday's live?
I was sick, remember? Wait, that was my excuse last week. Shoot.
Well, I mean, it started Monday, and you were commenting on some of the stuff, so...
It's gluten-free week at Try Healthy.
Hold on, our chat. And Stacy did an emoji of popcorn, so maybe that'll give you a little bit of an idea before we play this little intro for it.
Oh, I think I know where she's going with this.
Well, let's see.
Xite Edibles Delta 9 Popcorn is a delicious and unique cannabis-infused snack that combines the classic flavors of either chocolate or caramel and popcorn with the benefits of Delta 9 THC. This delectable treat offers a convenient and enjoyable way to indulge in cannabis while satisfying your snack cravings. With Xite Edibles' commitment to quality, their Delta 9 popcorn is made with high-quality ingredients and undergoes rigorous testing to ensure consistent potency and safety. Ideal for both cannabis enthusiasts and those new to edibles, Xite Edibles popcorn offers a tasty and convenient way to enjoy the benefits of Delta 9 and CBD. Whether you're looking for a delicious snack to unwind or looking to elevate your social gatherings, the cannabis-infused chocolate popcorn is sure to delight your taste buds and provide a delightful cannabis experience as well.
That video was excellent.
You guess
at the beginning, the astronaut,
right?
Popcorn. That video was great. Who did that video?
But whoever did, it was good, really good.
Like that was, man, that astronaut. That was some good work, Team Try Healthy. Way to go. Way to go.
Popcorn, don't worry. But
I got to get a bite of that.
Chocolate popcorn.
I can smell it from here. My mouth's starting to water. Stacy's saying she loves popcorn. Stacy, do we have any popcorn at home?
At home?
I got to see if we have any home. Cocoa, it tastes like Cocoa Pebbles, is what Stacy is saying. Stacy, get more popcorn.
Yeah, so.
That is absolutely delicious.
Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles. That's exactly what I'm getting.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Again, like I said, don't worry. I'm buying it.
Man, it's right. Spot on like Cocoa Pebbles. Spot on. Absolutely delicious.
Yeah, and you don't really.
Stacy, let's get more popcorn.
No hemp taste at all, too. It just tastes like Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah. Warning. Serving size is, I think they say 7.
Okay.
What does it say on the bag? 7?
Do not consume more than
Come on, Patsies.
a fourth of the bag per hour.
Oh, a fourth is a lot more than 7 then.
We each eat half a bag,
cool
she
then.
says. So
well, it's research and development. Yeah. Like,
well, that's why I only took 2 pieces. I'm still at work.
Yes, I only eat popcorn at home, or sometimes when there's ball games on at work.
Well, for me,
don't tell HR.
You know, I know. Well, hopefully they're not watching. But I know, for me, those 2, I'm going to hope. Because I know Delta 9 can also help with pain. So, with the CBD and everything like that. I got some side pain. So, hopefully those couple bites of popcorn can lessen that side pain up. Because I don't need to be sitting here all day going like this.
And, you know, on a serious note, one of the best selling features of the popcorn is going to be the microdosing feature. because if you get a whole chocolate, you eat the whole chocolate. Like, you don't eat a half a gummy, you eat the whole gummy. And sometimes it's a little too much. Nice about this popcorn, you can have 2, 3, 4 pieces. You control the amount of dosing based on what you need to work on.
This is true. See, Stacy says, like the hard candy, microdose.
Like our hard candy as well. That's and also our drinks. I've seen interesting. I did an experiment the other day where I got our one of our drink packets and I put them in the water.
Yeah.
And Stacy put one in her water as well. Mine somehow emptied in about an hour, and she maintained a steady sip. Sipped on it all day.
Yeah.
Kind of funny, the difference in the results.
I get that. I think I bought one of ours was a tangerine lime because this has been going on. I think I was actually talking to Stacy when we were talking about oh, maybe that'll help. I put both packets in, but it was a jug this big, and I would like I said, I would sip.
Yeah, those are stout, and they're stout too. I mean, good flavor strong, and yeah, man, they get you. Don't chug it down. You need to sip on that.
I mean, if you're not at work, I guess you can chug it if you want.
True. If you're a Browns fan, you might need to double dip on that one.
Also, isn't today Friday?
It is Friday, and what makes Friday special is guys like flowers too. That's what guys like flowers on Fridays.
So since I am by the wall, so what does that mean if people want to buy flour from us?
I think we run a promotion.
And it's on what, the pre-rolls and these guys?
Yeah. And I think we do 10% off on our ounces. On the onions, the OZs.
Oh, yes.
Big dogs. If you know what you like, come get it. We're going to get you 10% off on Friday, and we're going to get you a free t-shirt.
That and the small, it's buy one, get one. Is it 50? Is it half off or 25%?
I think it's half off. I think we went all the way up to half. Let's hook the people up.
And didn't we get 2 new strains?
2 new strains are in as well. Getting feedback on these too. Now we do have one that's the cake berry, and what else we got there?
Sour lifter.
Sour lifter. Now I believe the cake berry is high in CBG.
Oh.
So
isn't CBG good for gut health?
Yes, good for gut, and also respiratory. And this is kind of interesting. Not normally you would recommend inhalables or smokables for, to help with respiratory disease, but CBG is great for respiratory, also great for glaucoma and also digestion. Some people also are a little sensitive to CBG. I'm a little sensitive to CBG, but not to THC. So that's just something to think. If I smoke something high in CBG, I can definitely feel the difference.
Nice. Let's see. Let's say Biggs BTW7 says, "Hey, what's up, G?"
What's up, G? I guess he's not Diggs. What's up, Diggs? By the way, 7. So that's how it goes. By the way, 7.
I guess so.
I love usernames because I like to try to figure out what they mean. Diggs. Probably first name, last name, nickname, Diggs. And then you got...
They'd have to tell us,
you got BTW is by the way, but then a 7, by the way, 7? I don't know. Are you good at the license plate game?
See, usually now I'm the only one that does the driving, so I have to keep my eyes on the road.
What was the license plate? They would do all the words. You can
Oh, and you try to figure out what it means.
Yeah, that's what I try to do with usernames.
Makes sense.
So
I don't know. Some of you might know I've been asking people what their favorite product is, and so I think once a week I'm going to be putting together a video for Fridays on someone from our team, somebody from our company, their favorite product, and kind of elaborate because sometimes some of our products just doesn't get enough love, or people have questions about some of these products, and
I'm always interested
what better
in staff faves. I mean, I'm interested in that.
So Stacy actually helped me with this because I asked her a couple of her favorites, and man, not only did she provide me with her favorites, but she told me what she did and that it worked. So it wasn't just, oh, I like this. So these are going to be Stacy's picks.
Stacy's faves.
Yes. So let's roll that video.
Yeah, that's accurate. That is Stacy's faves. We have all those products in the house, several empty containers. Yeah.
So one of them that I can also say works is our muscle stick. I can tell you right now, I know if I'm getting a migraine, I'll get some of our tester. I actually don't have glasses on today, so I'm going to get this migraine before it happens. You don't need much. Just like that much goes a long way. So she does it, I think she said on her knee for knee pain. For anyone that gets migraines, you can rub it on each of your temples, across the forehead, and behind the ears.
You know, a few other customers have said that helps with tinnitus, with ringing in the ears as well, where you put some of the muscle stick either on your template, on your temples, or behind your ears. And again, like if you can kind of feel that puffiness and inflammation, so wherever you're feeling that at, you apply.
Yeah.
And what we're trying to do is reduce that inflammation. And if we're able to reduce it just a little bit, you'd be amazed by how you're going to feel.
She says, yep, love all three. And so our muscle stick, I know for some people could be a little bit pricey, especially if they're not sure if it's going to work. So that's another reason I'm trying to do like a staff favorites. And you're not just hearing it like us saying it works. People pick these because it does. And we do have an option. We have samples if you're skeptical. Because you know what? I'm not going to lie. When it comes to new things, I'm like, I got to see if it actually works. I don't just take someone's word for it.
My favorite is when we put it on a new customer, like the sample on a new customer in the store. They're like, "Oh, it must be in my head because my knee feels better," and I'm like, "No, ma'am, that's why it's sold out right now. Like, it's good stuff."
I remember I used to work next door to us. I think she got a better job, so hey, congrats to her. She came in for was it clavicle? Broken clavicle pain. So she got like a sample to see if it worked because obviously, you know, again, you want to see if something's going to work before you commit. She came back 20 minutes later, so excited. She goes, oh my God, it worked. Like, it's great to see the results, people. And
and it's even the naysayers, you know, they're just like, oh, it must be in my head. It's like, no, we'll keep it in your head every single day when you put it on. Yeah. If it's in your head, then keep it in your head because your back doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Like I said, I get bad migraines. And if I use that, I can either, if I don't catch it right away, it lessens the effects to make it to where, okay, I can work through this. If I can catch it right before it happens, no migraine, no headache.
Perfect.
I'm good to go. And then, so the other product she liked was our CBD tincture. So I know I put good for gut health. What else does CBG do for you?
So when I hear the G, glaucoma is one of the known treatments. So you know, I think of vision, and that goes a lot to, you know, CBG. It's not quite as popular as CBD, and a lot of it is because of the price. You mentioned earlier with the muscle stick, right? The muscle stick's $60. That's a lot for 3 ounces of product. But you only use a little bit, and you control the dosing because, so you know, and you can tell how much you need. Again, a little bit goes a long way. Now, the CBG, some people find it more effective than CBD, but again, you're going to be paying a little bit more for the CBG. us as a company, if we're able to treat you for $50 versus $100, then let's stick with the $50. We always have that option to work up into something stronger, like the CBG tincture.
Yeah, this one obviously isn't CBG. We don't, but this is like the orange, but it's going to be similar. Like you can, like you said, control how much you're. You can
Some days you need a little bit. When Aunt Betty comes over, you need to double that dose because Aunt Betty's something else. But again, you know yourself better than anybody else. And, you play some offense, you play some defense. You have kids, Dylan. Next time you hit up one, the 30-hour marathon dance recitals, make sure you have a couple THC-free gummies in your pocket or some popcorn to get you through lunch. And again, you know yourself better than anybody else. Learn what that product does. And if it's an 8-piece recital, you bring 8 pieces. If you're there all day, bring 2 bags because you might need to share with another mom. Pay it forward, people. Pay it forward. It'll pay you back.
It smells so good.
2 pieces. Like if I opened it, it would be gone, and I'd be laid out on the couch. Good night.
I mean, it's the store you're at? That's the one with the couch, isn't it?
2 couches. So the temptation is real. I'm not one for temptation. Like I'll say no to something once, maybe twice. You ask me 3 times, let's go. I'm the leader. Like I'll take 2.
So basically, people can peer pressure you if they try.
The 3rd time,
or
yes.
not even.
The 3rd time, I'm pulling you. I'm like, you had me at go. Like, let's do it. But I'll say no twice. 3rd time.
I think that's what happened. Like you're like, nah, and then Chris took some, and then Chris like, I did it, and then you're like, you're not even, you're fine. You're not even sweating. I'm like, yeah, it's no big deal. And then once
you called me out, holy crap.
No, I was saying
right, I'm an open book. I'm an open book, right? Like I didn't even think of that, but yeah, it's like I just need 3. You give me 3, and I'm jumping in for like, let's do it. So, and that's what happened on that night. So, thanks, Dylan. Hot sauce.
Yeah, I mean, I think we showed that on the last live.
That's right. Yeah. My arm started to sweat.
Yeah,
that was cool.
I don't like it.
I started to hiccup. And then instantly. I knew if I started hiccuping, I couldn't control anything. And I'm like, hey, this can't happen. I don't like this. And got through it, though. Perseverance makes you stronger.
Chris, he keeps doing it. Like, he says, I think when I asked him, like, how's that hot sauce treating you? Because I did some on Discord. I'm like, you do that.
I will do it. I will do it next time I'm up there. Guaranteed.
The actual amount you're supposed to? Not just a little...
I'll go all the way. All the way.
I am holding back a joke because we are live. I'm trying so hard not to say it.
Save that one for later.
I'm pretty sure you already know because you're laughing.
Yeah, we'll save that one for later.
So what's the weather like there for you guys?
Why don't you tell me?
Well, we got an intro video and then a weather video. So let's get them both rolling. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here again with your weather. If you're in Northeast Ohio, you're looking at a high of 72 and a low of 50. Your weather now is 69 degrees outside. UV index is high, your winds are at 9 miles an hour, humidity is 44% today, and your sunset is at 8:54. If you're in Southwest Florida, your high is 86 and your low is 74. Right now, you're looking at 83 degrees. UV index is very high. Oof. Winds at 10 miles an hour, your humidity is at 70%, and a sunset at 8:23. If you're interested in any of our amazing products, you can visit any of our 7 wonderful locations, or you can visit our website at tryhealthyhemp.com and view our wonderful products there. And remember to always stay happy and healthy with Try Healthy. No matter where I stood,
Weather's looking good.
Your humidity is 70%. That is awful. Like,
makes the beard a little frizzy, but you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You just gotta deal with it. We're preheating right now. August is when we'll be at full heat.
Oh, I mean, I'm taking a trip down to back home to Arizona in August, so everyone's like, "Oh, with the heat," I'm like, "It's a dry heat. It is completely different than what you get with humidity."
That is true. That is true.
But it'll be like 110 degrees when I get out there.
Whew, that's hot. Well, Dylan, I think it was a pretty good show. We're wrapping up Gluten-Free Week here on the Hemp Show here at Try Healthy. So we got
are all of the Patsies gluten-free?
What's that?
Is all of Xite or Patsies gluten-free?
I want to say we're gluten-friendly, not free.
Gluten-friendly.
Yes. This is from the research on Gluten-Free Week. So gluten-free is like complete no gluten contaminants. When you're gluten-friendly, I believe it can have slight contact with either equipment that might have contacted gluten.
But is the Oreo one
Gluten-friendly? It's gluten-friendly.
This is gluten-friendly or gluten-free?
It's gluten-friendly, but we ran it through our calibrated employee, who is our calibration test for gluten, and it passed. Meaning he is super sensitive to gluten, and that's our calibration test. And again, if you guys got questions on gluten, I'm not the biggest expert on it, but we do have professionals on staff that can help with a lot of these questions. And again, if we can't answer something, we're going to figure it out for you, and it's just going to make us smarter people to do that.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we want to make sure everyone's happy and they're coming back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that popcorn's good.
That's just on your mind, isn't it?
That's one of Paul's faves. Popcorn, and popcorn is what you'll get from me.
So then, do we only have this one now?
Yes, we did have caramel at one point. It's just, I think the caramel was good. The chocolate is
better.
Mm-hmm. And it's one of those things. If we never tasted the chocolate, then we would have all been carameled. But yeah. Well, good show today.
I was gonna say, yeah, good show, and well, thanks for joining. Normally we have Ramsey, but today we got Paul, the one who started it all. I did not mean I was gonna rhyme, and yeah.
Nice. You can rhyme anytime.
Oh, there you go.
You don't know it.
So, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we'll see you on Monday.